Let's first talk about mysterious call, which I receive in New York and from the Salomon, and asking me if I was willing to be professor. You know, I stopped being professor some time ago. You know, professors here go to pension when you're around 60-something. And, you know, in my case, I never stopped working. And I create my institute for the, performance art, but I really didn't have a plan to continue teaching in a really regular university like this one. But he said to me the magic word. He said this is going to be Pina Bausch class in honor of Pina Bausch. I told him that I need to wait 3 days to think about, to answer. I live in New York. I have to make the trips, up and down to come here. But it was not 3 days that I need to think. I almost immediately had this kind of feeling in my stomach. This is something that I really want to do. If it's this my last teaching in my life, this is going to be this one. If you think about contemporary dance, she's the closest to performance, because Pina Bausch really took performance her dance on completely different level than just the classic dance. She pushed them into realm of incredible creativity. I was just yesterday honored to see the Konterthop last night in opera in Wuppertal. It was great for me, the beginning of this teaching, to see the piece from '78, which I saw in different versions. And yesterday, it just one more time remind me how great artist she is, how this piece from 1978 is so fresh, is so modern, and how many people actually got influence, later on by this kind of work. And, she always say that dance is everything. Dance is walking, dance is standing, dance is smoking cigarette, dancing running with naked feet in the snow, dance is falling in the mud. This is very much a performance concept. She put her dances in real situation, and emotions come from that real situation. And that's exactly what performance is. Teaching is such a big part of my career, always been. One thing is working with my own work, and another one is giving unconditional knowledge to young generation, which had never been done to my professors, never even consider performance as any form of art. So I never could actually have that kind of help that the students can have with somebody doing 50 years this kind of work. And then, the young people really give me a sense of time we live. Modernity. They can help me, and I can help them. As a teacher here, I'm not going to to copy Pina Bausch. Which I'm going to do is to bring what I can bring to the students. And this is really something that I developed over the 50 years of my career, is a long durational performance art. How you can do something in long durational term. When something is very long, few hours, 7 hours, maybe 8 hours a day for 10 days, you don't pretend yourself, you don't act. You become very vulnerable to the public, but you actually you show true self. And this is something that I want to develop here. My work is not influenced by any artist, because I get influenced by the ancient cultures. I live with Aborigines 1 year in Central Australia. I've been with shamans. I've been 25 years with the Tibetan monks. They're the people who really teach me how I can push mental and physical limits of my body, which is very important for my work. And then I'm influenced by nature, volcanoes and waterfalls and high mountains and rivers. This is really what is my influence. But I have the people that I respect. In the people I respect was definitely Pina Bausch, John Cage, Yves Klein, this kind of people. One of my teaching system is that you have 1,000 pieces of paper, rubbish bag, and a pencil on the table, and write every day the one idea. And the good idea you put on the left side, and the bad idea you put in the rubbish bag. And then after 3 months, I come to look. I'm totally not interested in good ideas. I look everything from the rubbish, because rubbish is a source of treasure. Rubbish is that you're afraid of. Rubbish that you say, no, this is too much. Rubbish that you actually facing limits and say, I can't do it. That's what we are doing.